Gosh, dang it.
Yeah, it's got like a fucking 450 horsepower twin turbo V6 in it.
Whew.
Yeah, it fucking cooks. Yeah, pretty good.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Honestly, when I'm 54, that's my first brand new car.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten cars that are like a year old before, but this is my first brand new car.
Very nice, dude.
Pretty psyched.
Yeah, I bought my Kia, my Optima was like, I don't know. It was a 2020. It only had 700 miles on it. So I still got it as
awesome.
technically brand new, but
Yep.
it's not a brand new car. So
Well, this was a leftover. This was a 2024. That's why, but it had less than 100 miles on it.
right.
So that's why I got such a, like, the rebates on this thing were just fucking unbelievable. Just ridiculous.
All right.
Otherwise, I would have never been able to do it.
Right. All right, chat. Sorry about that. We are back. We had a huge power surge and everything shut down, which is terrible. But let me go into the studio here. Let me make sure everything is hunky-dory. Okay. All right. Let's go to live control room here. There we go. I can't believe that happened, man.
Yeah, that could have been anything. Could have been like, you know. Is it like the first decent warm day you've had down there or no?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, maybe people are cranking on their air conditioning or something.
Potentially, yeah. Definitely could be. Gosh, what a bummer. I gotta like redo that video, man. It was so good. Okay. Alright, sweet. That's on. Alright, everything's in. Let's pull the chat back up. All right, everything's back. Everything's back to normal. Okay.
Yes.
Thank goodness. There we go. Okay. God, I still can't believe Rax is almost 50. That's wild. Wild, I say.
Yeah, it is.
You guys see BlizzCon's coming back. BlizzCon. All right, so yeah, we're in the Helltides now. Let's get it. Oh my God, my thing is loud. Hold up. Okay, that's good. Game's too loud in my earballs. All right, back at it now. So Pierce, Ice Charge is not too bad.
What is
Need to go back
Your,
and try to make that.
your game audio and stream is super loud compared to you.
Yeah.
The game audio in
Stream, yeah.
Yeah.
like the game audio?
Yeah, the game itself, like all the noises.
I have it at minus 54.
It's super
Is it still loud right now?
loud.
Very loud?
Yeah.
Really?
I need to like turn the audio inside the game.
Alright, I got it at 50.
Big delayed.
had the game volume down.
I don't know why, but it sounds super loud.
A fine harvest for my master.
It's like super, super loud.
Yeah, it's freaking loud.
I wonder if something got reset in my settings because the. Let me see. Alright, I got my HK Pro volume turned down. Is that better? Like, does that sound better? It should be a lot lower now.
Yeah, it is. Better.
Better? Like, how does it sound? It needs to be balanced, right?
Yeah.
It has a distorted sound to me.
I'm not there.
It's
Maybe.
still pretty loud, like compared to the notes. You might need to mute me in Discord and just listen.
Yeah, I think you're demon up. I got him pretty level.
No, in Discord, he's completely fine. It's in the stream that I'm hearing game audio being You're able to pull yourself up and hear it or and see it.
Oh yeah, he's right. He's right. He's loud.
It's still
Loud
loud?
and yeah, it's loud and distorted.
Super loud. Alright, I have it at minus 40. Is it still loud?
No, won't die.
Like, I can pull it up on my phone and see.
Yeah, it has like a weird distortion sound. I don't know what that is.
Hold on.
Yeah, it has like a weird distortion sound. I don't know what that is.
Hold on.
It has like a weird distortion sound.
Testing, testing.
Now it sounds okay.
Okay.
Go like out of town and like attack and stuff.
That is really loud, though.
That's a little loud. Yeah.
Yeah, do you hear the distortion I'm talking about?
It's pretty loud. Turning the in-game down, guys. Hold on. Yeah, I hear the distortion thing you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. But that's probably what's making the game so loud.
What is it?
I'm not sure what's causing it, but I think that's why the game sounds so loud. Whatever's causing that distortion.
Yeah, I hear the distortion thing you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't know
can
what's
hear you in
causing
the
it,
background too.
but that's probably what's making the game so loud. I'm not sure what's causing it, but I think that's why the game sounds so loud. Whatever's causing that distortion.
Now my stream deck's not working correctly. Dude, that whole thing fucked my shit up, man. God dang it. What happened, dude? Oh my god, now my PC's like freezing. Alright, there we go. That's fixed now. Yeah, there's like a distortion to it.
Hmm.
Oh my god, now my PC's like freezing. Alright, there we go. That's fixed now. Yeah, there's like a distortion to it. Let me see. Yeah, I can still hear a slight distortion. What the hell is that? Okay. All right, I don't hear the... I don't hear the distortion anymore. Oh no, it's still there. It's still there. Let me see. Okay, I don't hear nothing now. Yeah, I don't hear nothing now. I don't hear nothing now, man.
No.
Go kill some stuff so I can hear the sounds. Yeah, that's sounding a lot better.
Yeah, but I don't hear the distortion thing anymore.
Yeah, the distortion sounds like it's gone. What did you pick?
I don't know. So like on the thing, I went back into the sound system. I turned it off from the game and turned it back on. And then under the recording, like for my Elgato, I just turned that back, the levels all the way back to full. And but like how does the volume sound in comparison to my voice? Like the game volume.
It's good.
I'm
getting pretty good.
Like,
so the game.
Let me mute in Discord and then talk so you can hear me. Hold on. All right, how does this sound while I'm actively fighting? Like the game volume should be like a few decibels below my voice. As it sounds. Okay.
Other than the master volume.
Alright, you guys should be hearing that now. Because I just turned it from 20 decibels negative to 30.
I'm waiting for the stream to live.
Okay.
War, what's in your third box there on your bar? What power is that?
Familiar.
Okay.
Forge awaits your return.
It kind of sounds like the ambience noises are really high for some reason. When you TP, the portal noise, it was super loud.
Oh, the effects volume? Oh, ambient noise right here. That's at 100. Let me turn that down.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, there we go. That's better. That sounds better.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Okay. Alright, let me go back and fight some more stuff real quick. I don't know what happened. I think that surge messed with my stuff or something.
Yeah, because it wasn't like that before. Something happened.
Oh, I just crashed. Okay. Let me go back and fight some more stuff real quick. I don't know what happened. It's actually still pretty loud.
Yeah, I'm hearing it right now when you just teleported on stream.
So why is it so much louder than me? Like, why is it so much louder than me? Like, that seems...
Once you get your audio figured out, you need to make a little notepad to save with all the settings you have, so if it ever messes up again, you know what you had it at.
Yep. Cause my slider for the game is just for my headset. Like that it shouldn't affect. Like that should not affect how you guys hear it. But see, like in my headset right now, it's really low.
still pretty loud.
It's still really loud.
Yeah.
Dude,
Game
I don't know how to change it, dude. Like, if I go in game and I put master volume to 0, let me know if you guys hear it. All right, I got master volume to 10.
Yeah, 0, the sound went away.
All right, this is at 10, though. At negative 30 decibels, by the way.
Yeah. And it's
Okay.
not as loud. Game volume's not
Yeah.
as loud right now.
Yeah, you're.
So is Diablo just that loud?
Yep.
Yeah, the game sounds better, but you're loud now. Because I think you were compensating for the game.
Well, yeah. Here, I can put the game sound to 20 now. Or I'll put it to 25.
It's low.
Now let's see what it is. Because there's nothing I can change as far as, like, the not in-game settings. At least I don't think so, anyway. Okay.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah, the game's not overpowering you anymore.
Does it sound balanced, though? Because if so, I'm going to take screenshots of all my volume and settings right now.
Yeah, like, if I max out the YouTube volume, it's really loud, but I never keep that in anyway. So, I think this is a pretty good balance. The game sounds good,
And my voice sounds good to it. And you guys sound good to it? And you guys probably hear you in there, too, right?
Yeah, I can hear myself. Yeah, as long, like, most people never watch videos with the volume maxed out, so anyway. So, like, if I max it out, it's going to be louder, but if I keep it at the volume I normally have, it sounds good.
But if you were to max it, does it sound like the game is too loud compared to my voice, or is it just like normal, like when you turn the volume up, everything's louder?
It's like normal, everything gets louder.
Okay. So we got a good setting then.
Yeah, I think you're
Okay.
good.
Okay, cool. What the heck, dude? That was weird, man.
Yeah, I think the power surge just messed with it.
All right, let me screenshot. Let me screenshot these settings real quick. There's that. Good to see everyone who gets those dumb bots in their chat. Yeah, dude, I hate it so much, man. Let me go to options. Let me go to sound and just change this. Okay. Man, I gotta redo that dang video now. Jester, how does all the volume sound, man? We just had a little volume hiccup here, so. And I crashed
I'm
again.
not on Twitch. It might be different on Twitch.
Nah, I wouldn't think so, but. Or at least I hope not.
I'm not showing anybody in your YouTube chat. You got anybody in there?
I'm
It's
sure there's
because
people
the
lurking.
Stream reset. Yeah, there's people watching. It's just because the stream reset.
Okay.
Yeah, you might have to click on the new thing, dude. Yeah. So basically, that video ends and then a new one starts because my stream, the power cut me out. Dang. What the heck? It's like, what the heck, dude? What the heck, bro? All right, let me get back in game. Yep, I see you in there, Tess.
Okay.
All right. All right, Jester, tell me how the volume sounds. The game volume with my voice in comparison and everything. We just finished balancing it, so it should be. Yeah, it was different, man, because like I had a power surge and everything cut out and I had to restart everything, so I think it messed with my settings just a little bit. One away. You said, yeah, much more balanced now? Okay, so it sounds great. All right, perfect. Thank you. Oh, man, we're slicing stuff up. We're way behind on schedule, though, man.
All right. Can't control power outages.
Yeah, that's true.
Rob keeps crashing. I keep getting alerts that he goes offline. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Rob keeps crashing, you said?
Yeah, like every few minutes I see Rob is going offline. Yeah. He must be aggravated.
That means the PTR is working as intended.
Yeah, exactly.
PTR is working. Okay. Alrighty.
Oh my god. No, no, no. I don't want to die.
So he's at 53, 2 hours and 36 minutes in. And now he's doing Hell Tides. Oh, because he's doing the quest stuff from that. From the Deeds of Champions. I'm telling you, man, doing that campaign might be the fastest way to 60, bro.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Well, let's see. What level is Rob at? Let's see.
Nah, I'm not going there.
Yeah.
Not for a week's worth, nah.
Like a week's worth of content?
Yeah.
Not even a week, dude.
Yeah.
But probably a week as far as like to complete the seasonal journey and the battle pass. It's probably a week.
Yeah.
Jester, how do you know I'm in NC? What if I'm in New Jersey?
Oh shit. Exposed.
Exposed. Are you sure I'm not in Florida? Big Joe, what's up, big dog? I thought rares were supposed to have 3 stats. No. See, this is something that the devs do, the Blizzard devs do very well when it comes to their wording. So, oh, my PoE box? Yeah, I got to change that. I don't have that PoE box anymore. So yeah, Big Joe, the affixes, it says in the patch notes, it's they may have 3 affixes. They may. Same thing with blue ones, may have 2 affixes. It's not a guarantee at all. In fact, it's actually a very little chance that yellows actually have 3 affixes. So oh yeah, Jester, I forgot I had that. But yeah, Big Joe, yellows are not guaranteed 3 affixes at all. In fact, like all the ones that I have found have only had 2 affixes. Yeah, dude, they're very clever with that. Like, when you go back and watch the dev stream, I don't even remember if they say they may, but I think they do in the slideshow. But
They said up to.
yeah, they say up to. So it's a very little chance that yellows will have 3 affixes, and by the time you find one that's actually meaningful, you're probably not going to need it. So they do stuff like that to make you feel better about the changes. They're like, oh, well, we're going to make legendaries very hard to find, but we're going to give you stuff that gives 3 affixes. It's like, no, not every yellow needs to be 3 3. They should be guaranteed 3. I completely agree, man. I completely agree with you. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen. And like I said, by the time you actually find like 3 affixes on yellows, you're probably already going to be finding legendaries or something. You know what I mean? Okay, so Rob in all his infinite wisdom is only the 30.
Yeah.
And he's just farming hell tides. Interesting.
You gotta remember what Chris just said. He's been crashing like crazy too.
That's true. That is true.
Like I just did. Every time I try to teleport somewhere, it crashes.
Still, though, I'm just pointing it out. 3 affixes are rares and new mythics. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, my first Hellborn. Oh, finally. Give me my key passive, bro.
Yeah, the campaign can take 1 hour to complete. To 60, and I still won't do it.
What? Really? Oh, my God. Okay. You're just being biased now, bro. Come on.
No, they gave us the skip campaign, so no matter what they do to the game, I will never go back to the game. If
Dude,
they
I'm telling
never
you,
gave us
man.
the skip campaign, I would have been fine. If we have it, I am never playing the campaign again.
Oh, my gosh, dude. He said, I'm not doing that.
Yep, I will take 4 hours to level.
That should stop being hard-headed. That's just being hard-headed, bro.
I will be hard-headed.
That's just being hard-headed, dog. 4 hours, dude. If I complete the campaign and that puts me to 64 hours before you, I'm 100% doing it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Big Joe. So we've been testing leveling. We've had some crashes and stuff like that, and then I had like a power outage that made me restart my stream. So it took me about an hour and a half to get to level 20. So we're just now getting back on it, testing different ways to level. But Rax is currently almost, I think Rax is 50, and he is doing just the Spiritborn campaign, and he's just at 3 hours, I think. Let me go back to his stream. Shout out Rax. He's at 2 hours and 42 minutes, and he's at 53. So in 1 more hour than what I've been doing, if you just tally up, you know, like farming, he's 30 levels higher than me. And that's just doing the Spiritborn campaign. But
I think if we played Rogue and didn't do the campaign, we would probably be around his level. Because look how he's playing, man. He's just holding one button and zooming through the map.
True.
It's because we're playing Sorry Fairy too.
Me, but still though, man, still.
If he did the outage the entire time doing that speed that he's running, he would still be around his level. Yeah.
Who crashed? Rob crashed?
And Rank has been lucky, man. I haven't seen him crash.
Yeah, I don't think he's crashed once either.
So he's getting no crashes, no problems, just running to the map. So of course he's gonna be 30 levels higher.
I don't know though, man. Those the quest turn-ins, dude, on the campaign. The quest turn-ins do mean something. They do mean something. Jester with the sub, dude. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Let's go, baby. Dude, I'm so happy to be back streaming too, man. I've missed everybody. I've been off for like 2 weeks because of the move. It's been painful, man. I'm also very eager to get back on PoE 2 as well.
Yeah, dude, I was wondering where you were, and I'm like, ah, he's moving, so.
Yeah, dude. Getting everything set up, unpacking.
That's alright, because that, like, dude, I had the flu, and then after the flu, I got the shingles.
Oh my god, bro. You've been through it
Oh,
all.
terrible. Oh my god, it was terrible. It was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
What a fucking winter.
Now, I don't know how much I like
System was messed up.
ice shards for leveling, though. I mean, I am destroying everything right now.
I'm playing it a little bit different than you, but I'm enjoying it.
The fireball really helps in the enchantment slot.
I'm not using fireball.
What do you have in your first enchantment slot?
I remove flame shield and I'm using frost nova, so every time I frost nova, the screen just explodes. I'm using ice shards as my
Huh?
ice shards is my enchantment. So every time I frost nova, everything just blows up because ice shards automatically just shoot out and everything frozen.
Yeah, that's what fireball does. I'll try it real quick though.
Yeah, so I'm using frost nova instead of flame shield right now.
I don't like that. Let me go back to fireball.
Having just ice shards as enchantment is not going to work. You need frost nova
You need frost nova as what?
to freeze everything.
Oh yeah, the fireball. I'd rather just because I can just shoot them and blow them all up.
More and more stuff.
And I just run into a group, ice
Nah.
nova, everything blows up, and I continue. Butcher.
Let's go, dude. Just constantly out of mana.
I know. I'm low on purchase mana.
All right, well. I wonder if he's going to get to 60 in 3 hours. If it's 60 in 3 hours, bro, I'm doing it. I don't care.
Yeah, it'd be worth it.
100%, dude.
I think so.
100%. Because if Hell Tides is the best way to level right now, then the campaign is just way better. Alright, but I do need to make that video about the new event thing, and hopefully it'll work this time. Alright, let's TP. Too many monsters.
Ooh, what the fuck? No, don't run.
He's probably not going to be to 60 in under 3. He'd probably be at like 3.5, maybe. That's what it looks like.
Oh, dude, I keep dropping F-bombs. I'm sorry.
wish this game had the splash play so you can actually see how long you've been playing on a character.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh my god, what is that? The Grand High Witch? Dude, what the heck? Where's the...
I mean, this build seems to be like doing the job, definitely.
Oh, that's just such a cool... Dude, why does that keep resetting? Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Can't even wear my dang clothes I want to wear. Clenching time. So he's just doing... Oh, he's just trying to complete the deeds now.
Oh no, I want to do that.
Just trying to complete the deeds. Yeah, he might be there in 4 hours, maybe. I'm going to say he's going to be there in 4 hours. All right, let's redo this video, and hopefully it'll work. What's up, guys? War here. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about the Season 8 PTR and the Aberrations Incursions. This is a brand new event inside the game, and we've been able to play it as soon as you hop into the game. So let me talk a little bit about how this works. You're going to have these aberrations that you need to kill and rack up all of this timer. And then as you're going through, you're going to be looking for these little eyeballs that summon all of these monsters. So you can see them on the screen here. It's like the little diamonds that will pop up, and you can summon all of these aberrations so you can complete this timer. Okay, as you're going through this, the more monsters that you kill within the timer will give us a greater aberration to emerge soon. So you got to complete this, go through. We get one aberration to spawn here, which is a mini boss. So there's 10 different bosses, and out of the 10 you're going to get 2 at random, and each one is going to grant you a boss power. Now, when you first start doing this in the game, when Season 8 comes out, or even in the PTR, you have to do these aberrations and kill your very first boss in order to unlock the ability to actually gain boss powers. We got a new power unlocked here. So when you beat your first one, that's going to spawn boss powers, okay? And you're going to be able to use all of these boss powers however that you want, which is great. But then you're going to continue doing the aberration because the goal is to get to the point where we can summon Belial, okay? So after you defeat your very first boss, you're going to be able to use boss powers, and then we're just going to keep doing the incursion as it continues to go on. So you can see these little diamonds on here. You're going to want to come up to the Betraying Eyes and click these. That's going to open up and summon a bunch of monsters to add in onto your aberration incursion. So the greater aberration is now going to spawn in about 16 seconds. They should spawn around one of these icons here in any parts of the world that you're at, which is pretty cool. Ooh, we got our very first legendary chest to actually drop, which is pretty cool. Nice. Very cool. All right, so we got Kirma again. So it's the exact same boss, no big deal, which is cool. We're going to kill this boss. Now, I want to talk about a few things. Now, this thing is pretty cool because it allows you to get some boss powers pretty early on, all of the support ones here. I think all of the 10 bosses here will give you all the blue support powers. which is cool. Other than that, all of your legendary boss powers as well as your rare boss powers are going to have to come from the boss ladder, which is very important. Now, when we fight Belial, because now it says Belial is going to emerge soon, which is super cool. Fighting Belial in this mode will not give you Belial's power. On here, you can see that you have Belial's power here, but you cannot get it unless you fight him down in the boss ladder, in his dungeon, wherever that is. I don't actually know where his dungeon is at. I haven't looked yet because I'm not to that point. I'm only level 24 in the PTR. Now, while we're killing Belial, it does suck that we don't get his power, but one thing that I do want to add in is that there's some negatives to this event, right? The events are locked behind a timer, so we do have to wait for them to begin, so you cannot chain them back to back to back like you could do with the Blood Maiden and the Helltide. Even though the developer said you can kind of go from one to another. Ooh, legendary boots, sick. You get a chest here at the end. Oh, legendary helm, very nice. And that's it from the incursions. That's all that comes from it, which is still really, really cool. Now we got move speed on our boots, which is fantastic. And boom, now we have to go out and see. We got another incursion, 56 seconds, way over here. So we can try to get to it in time. So I think the timer, or being gate kept behind a timer, is probably a big problem for this kind of event, because you're going to have to take the time now to travel to a different area in the world. You're going to have to horse there. You can't stay in one area and just chain these back to back to back, which is kind of a bummer, I will say. So you got to kind of move all over the world to fight these incursions. Now, I mean, that's kind of like, it's okay that they're all over the place, but unless they stagger, and by stagger, I mean like, as I'm able to come join this one, now we got 13 seconds until it begins. Like, is there another one on the map just in case? There is not. So unless they make sure that these things start immediately after another one, the only real drawback would be traveling in between them. Now, what's to do with these after we get all of our blue powers? After we get all our blue powers from fighting all of the different bosses, or the 10 different bosses that can spawn from here, what's going to be the purpose of continuing to do the incursions? I'm pausing here, but the big thing is we're going to have to get the Spectral Ash, as you guys can see here. The Spectral Ash is the currency in this game that's going to level up these powers, okay? So it shows that we can level all of these up. You can see that the power cost there, if I press F, is 25. And getting the Spectral Ash is not incredibly easy because there's no monsters that drop this. Like, none of the monsters drop this as you're doing it. So, like, killing all these monsters that have the green bars around them do not actually drop Spectral Ash. It only comes from the bosses. To my knowledge, that's all that I've seen. So if you guys see it somewhere else, please let me know down in the comments of this video. So you can see that I have what do I have? 101. So let's see how much we get from this Aberration of the Flesh Reaper. So it's kind of a bummer that we're locked behind doing... Not only we have to wait for it to start, but then we got to wait for it to... Like, we have to go through the different parts of the mode in order to spawn a boss. And I didn't even get any from that initial boss, so there we go. That solves that. We didn't actually get any from him, which is a big problem. Come down to the Betrayer's Eye. We get none from the Betrayer's Eye. 0 of the Spectral Ash from the Betrayer's Eye. So if that means that we're only getting Spectral Ash from defeating Belial, this is going to be a huge problem when it comes to leveling up your gear. Or, excuse me, your boss powers in Season 8. They are going to have to change that. Because not being able to just get this from any monsters that are highlighted in this green, to kill them and get some of that stuff, is going to make grinding this incredibly long. Now, I know that people are going to say, well, it shouldn't be that easy, and I agree, but it needs to be much more efficient than what we have, right? Like, I shouldn't have to do 30 minutes or 20 minutes of, you know, this aberration just to get 10 Spectral Ash. So that's a real problem that isn't worth, you know, the weight in gold, so to speak. It's not worth your time to do this if you have to go through, 10 minutes a run to get, 20 Spectral Ash. Now, I would say if those numbers were the Spectral Ash that you're going to get, then that would be fine if, like, the cost to upgrade these things weren't 25 apiece. So we'll see after killing Belial here if we're going to end up getting 25 or more. There is some goblins here, so I do want to kill them really quickly. I'm slowed for some reason. Okay, he's dead, which is cool. We just leveled. Another chest armor, fantastic. The boss is still here, so let's kill him. But if that's the kind of ratio that it's going to be when trying to get all of your boss materials, then that's gonna be really, really bad. Now we're on normal. We're not in any of the tournaments yet, so this is just on a base level. But I want to put it into perspective of what it would be like trying to farm this. So now we're gonna kill Belial one more time just for the sake of the video, just to see how much that we get in here, because I'm only at 103. So I got 2 somewhere because I was at 101, but let's see how much we get from killing Belial. If it's a significant amount, then it may be worth it to do all this, but in the end, unless it's like 100 every single time we kill him, or 200 or 300, I don't think it's going to be worth it, which makes doing these incursions really, really bad. Now, I do hope that in the higher levels, so if you get to Torment 1, 2, 3, 4, that the rewards that you get from that is going to be significantly higher. But just as a baseline, I don't think the ratio would probably be that great. So let's see what we got here. Outside of that, I do think the incursions are really cool. I do think that it's cool that, like, when you immediately start the game, you can go start doing these and start earning some kind of boss powers, even if they're not the best ones in the game. It does give you a leg up when you start, going through and trying to level your character, just as an added power, like, creep as you're leveling up, which is, to me, pretty cool. It's not going to be the most efficient way to leveling in the game, but I do think that it's pretty cool to give you powers right off the bat and just give you some kind of power creep as you're going through the game. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and kill Belial. He's about to die, and we'll see how much we get. Remember, we were at 103. We're at 103 still here, so let's see how much we get. And then I don't think we get anything out of the... there we go. So we go to 131. So we gained 28. So we got 28 just from that. Now, again, we just finished. So now there is no incursions on here. And now I actually have to wait for another one to spawn. So now if I really want to be leveling up my boss powers, I can't consistently do that because now I have to wait. I'm gate kept behind a timer. I'm waiting for it to spawn so I can go do another one. So the incursions, I think, on the surface are pretty cool, but there's going to need some really, really good tweaking for this to actually be worth something. Because of course I know that, like, once you go into the game and your seasonal journey for season 8 is going to be long, and it's probably going to have a lot to do, just like with the witch powers from last season, leveling these things up to a certain level, etc., to complete it. So right now this is very inefficient, and I hope that the devs change it. But guys, like the video, so thank you so much for watching. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about all this. Being able to fight Belial, the incursions, and all that. Let me know down in the comments of what changes that we can present to the devs, and hopefully they'll do it. So like the video, guys, subscribe, do all that good stuff, comment, and as always, stay gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Man, I'm still waiting for an incursion, dude. I would really love to level up my powers, but I can't. Because there's no incursions. Doesn't that suck?
Yeah.
Isn't that horrible?
What the fuck was that?
That is terrible.
Oh, that's weird.
Sweet. Now we got
no.
increased damage while we have a barrier. So
My
now there's an
game
aberration in 3 more minutes, dude. They gotta change this, or this is gonna be so inefficient to level stuff up, bro. I got 28 points on normal. 28.
Yep.
Let me see if I can do penance in. I don't think I'm strong enough, but let's see.
That's weird. My game just zoomed in and it won't fucking zoom out.
Well, remember, all your settings, like in-game settings, all got changed. All right, I'm killing these guys pretty easily, I say, on Penitent. Oh my god, what is happening? I'm like frozen here. Oh my god, dude, the freeze is crazy. What the heck, dude? The Master of Blood. Could probably lower it down. Yo, Hugo, is the new seasonal mechanic the fastest way to level war? The Aberrations is not, man. I literally just finished doing a video on that. It is definitely not the best way to go at all. Yeah, it's really not, Hugo. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, it's definitely not the way to go. That is for sure, dude. Yo, Boris, what's up, man? Hey, Beezy's in the house. Let's go. He said, great to see you streaming, bro. I know, Hugo. I just finished moving to my new place. We're all set up. I just got to get some more decor and everything. I need to get blackout, what is it, blinders for this, man, because that bright light back here, that's a window. And that's just like pure sunlight. Pure sunlight, dude. So I need to go to the store and get me like a, I might have to go tonight actually and go get me a, because summer's coming up and it's going to be hot, man. This is on the front of the house and the sun just beats down, so I'm going to have to get blackout blinders for that. Just so the backdrop just gets seen a little bit better. But yeah, man. Boris, what's up, dude? How are you? The areas aren't stronger necessarily. It's just tougher to level, that's all. Go ahead, Chris.
You got AC in that room?
Yeah, there's AC in here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lower this. I mean, I'm killing these things on Penitent, but I probably could just go down to Expert, probably. Yeah, the blackout curtains, man, then all that bright light back there will be gone, and then of course, like it'll make the room a little cooler. So it shall make the room cooler. But we're all moved in. We're all settled up. Now it's just like decor stuff. Like even all this, like that's just a bag. But like all that stuff back there, I got to set up my shelves. I'm getting a big carpet that's coming in here, which is going to be sweet in the center. So like, we just got, you seen someone try a level 75 pit and struggle with it bad? Oh, they just did the Eternal stuff. I got you. Yeah, man, the pit's going to be a lot harder, but I don't care about the pit, man. I only care about farming the pit up to where I can speed farm it enough just to level up my to level up my glyphs. Like once I get my glyphs to 45, dude, I'm pretty much like I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, wrong spot. What are these things called again? Aberration incursions. Yeah, but I think as far as like the devs said in the dev stream, man, that like for people who want to get to the highest ranks, like you're not going to be able to.
Well, that's nice. What's the point of having them?
Yeah, it's like that's why I tweeted about it. It was like the devs wanted the devs said that they want the pit, or Colin said that the pit pretty much the highest level, the 150, that nobody will be able to complete.
Then why have a 150? I don't get it.
Aspirational.
Yep, aspirational content.
Aspirational. Well, but they're going to tell you that you can't do it. So.
People will still try though.
Yeah, I guess. Stupid.
Well, it needs to be able to be completed. That's the thing. It needs to be able to be completed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like like if it can't be completed, then that's a problem. It's just like the tweet I made. So like back in season, what was it, 6, it was too easy. And it was too easy even besides Spiritborn with the bugs. And then last season was too easy. This season they want to make it too hard. It's like there's like no middle ground. Yeah, there's like no middle ground for it.
Yeah, like I mean, that's just ridiculous.
No middle ground. Hey, who's there? Who just walked by? Hey, what's up?
I'll put my stuff down. I'm change.
Whoa, we got a random Nova around here.
Oh shit.
Yep. Yeah, so I don't think they know what to do as far as balancing.
Which just blows my mind because we're on season 8. So come on, I mean, really.
Now, what I will say is that like the changes to like the leveling process 100% needed to be done for sure. Like on average taking 9 hours for your casual Andy, and now it'll be longer, like to level. Like that's probably fine. Like that's probably fine. But making the game harder as far as the pit. But here's the thing, though. I honestly don't think there's that many people that care about like completing pit 150, because the thing is like, what's the difference of completing pit 150 as opposed to pit 90 or pit 100? Nothing. You're not getting any more loot. You know what I mean? You're not getting any more loot. Right. You're not getting any additional like rewards on top of the loot, and there's no leaderboards to make it worth it. So like who cares, right? Like, you know what I mean? And I don't think that they could continue doing like let's say they did like, well, every single season, each time Rax just crashed. Like every single season, like each time you complete pit 150, you get a different cosmetic. Like I don't think they're gonna do that because they didn't do that with the Paragon levels. So like, there's only the one reward for getting to Paragon 300, and that can stack up over seasons. So you're going to get that regardless as long as you continue to play. So I don't think there's a cosmetic that they could put on there that's going to entice people to like try to complete 150, especially if they want like now in season 8 they want Torment 4 to be only 10% of the player base.
Huh.
So if you can't get to Torment 4, you sure as hell ain't completing 150. If you can't get to Torment 4, you ain't completing 150. Now, if there is like a bug build like Spiritborn was in season 6, if there's a build like that, then everybody will complete it, and I suggest that you just go do that. But if there's not that, like, if you can't get to Torment 4, you're not going to be able to even do it anyway, so what's it matter, right? So, but because there's no leaderboards, it doesn't make it aspiring to do, in my opinion.
You're right, 100%.
Now, as far as the route of like trying to make Diablo a little bit harder, I do like that. I think that's good for the game. Because to me, the game is just so incredibly easy, it's not even a challenge. Like, the game is just so easy. So, that's my thought. That's my thought on it. 30. I mean, hell, we've been playing for... So, like, 25, obviously, without all the doinking around, it's probably what? Like, maybe 2.5 hours to get to 25. That's without... Like, take away all the crashes, take away all the, me talking and all that stuff. 2.5 hours to get to 25. So,
yeah,
it might be a little bit faster once we kind of hone down the exact, like, best EXP farm. Like, I kind of want to go into the domain tunnels, man, and get my dopamine shots in the veins, dude, and see how good this is. Good. It's not good. You've already tried it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I found something that's better because I'm pretty much caught up to you, and I've been off an hour more than you have.
Okay, so what'd you discover, Demon? Please educate us. Share it, Demon.
Tree of Whispers.
Oh, doing Tree of Whisper turn-ins?
Yep. I'm getting like 2 levels per turn-in.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So see, that makes doing the campaign worth it.
Tree Whisper ain't campaign.
We can do the campaign EXP's better.
No, it's not.
We gotta do the campaign EXP, Demon.
Do campaign, dude. Nothing you can say will take me to the campaign.
So what are you doing? Are you just doing Hell Tides then? Like are you doing dungeons?
I'm just dungeon.
Oh, the dungeons
really?
that give you 5? Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
There's not that many.
Good idea.
They're all over the place, man. This isn't fair. There's none on this side of the map. Found one. Boris said, about time they made the game a little more challenging. Yeah, for sure, man. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, just hope they don't blow it when they fucking pull the season out.
Well, we'll see. I think Rax found the best way to level, and like if it cuts the time down, man, it's gonna be hard not to do it. Because that campaign, I did it 3 or 4 times before season 6 even released, and it's not that long. I mean, he's at 3 hours and 15 minutes, and he already had completed it, and now he's doing the extra stuff. Are you on hard, Demon, or are you doing
I'm just on hard.
I have it on expert right now.
Probably get more if you did it on hard.
I have it on expert, though.
I'm gonna increase it and see how it goes. Yeah, because I'm 24 now, and I'm an hour later than you starting the game because of this.
Yeah, because all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's all about figuring out the fastest way, man.
This is way faster than
Faster than
Well,
Way
so he's talking about just Tree of Whisper turn in. So you do the dungeons that give you the 5 favors. So you only got to do 2, and then turn them in. It should take you like 10 minutes. And when you do these, the focus would be on completing the dungeon. So you're not killing everything in the dungeon. You're only doing the objective to finish it. Go to the next dungeon, then go turn it in, because all of the XP comes from the turn in.
Yep.
Now kill stuff along the way, sure. You know. Like, do that. Or, like, stuff that's in your way, etc. But... it all depends. Weaponsmith challenge completed for Demon. But I'm telling you, man, if that campaign is 4 hours, bro, I'm doing it. 4 hours to 60, bro? Hell yeah. I can get all the boss powers later. Nice. Oh, I thought I had to kill him to... Oh, is he just a normal elite? I guess he's just a normal elite. But I am eager to test the meteors, dude. But that's gonna have to happen, what, Thursday? Yeah.
I doubt we'll get all the items before the free boost comes in.
I wouldn't want to anyway, man.
Yeah, I don't want to farm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to farm like that, dude. I just want to test how fast it is to level, talk about the new stuff. Cyber, what's up, man? Josh Downey, how you doing? Am I playing Season 8 already? It's the PTR. Season 8 PTR, man. Bitches never satisfied with anything in D4. What's going on, Cyber? It's all in the quest to make this game great. That's all, man. We want this game to be awesome. But there has to be constructive criticism. There has to be conversations about making things better and not just take it at face value and then we just like have to enjoy what they puke up to us, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh, you mean they want it harder and then cry about it? Oh yeah, the casuals are 100% going to do that. 100%. They're going to complain. The first complaint that's going to come is because they're going to be mad about how much longer it takes them to level because last season it didn't take them that long. That'll be the first thing. That will be the first thing, dude. And then the devs will change it. And then all of this would have been done for nothing. Because the devs 100% don't care about us as like players. Like they don't care about like the blasters. I know that Rod Ferguson or whatever tweeted out about like wanting to like make sure they're doing stuff for all the different types of players in their game, but that's just a straight up fallacy, man. That's just a straight up lie. Like it's a PR, that's a PR stunt. You know what I mean? Like that's PR stuff. Because like, for example, like this season, as an example, if they cared about Blaster, we'd have leaderboards for the pit, but we don't. We don't have that. Yeah, if they cared about Blasters, they don't care about Blasters, man. They care about casuals. They want to make sure the casuals have the best time that they can have. So as soon as the casuals complain about how hard it is to level, and how much harder the game is, and then how they never find legendaries, then Diablo will change it, and we'll be right back to where we were last season. I'm telling you, man, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen, my bro. So what is this season about? Season of the bosses. Josh, if you want to go look at the video I posted, I think yesterday or the day before, this is the season of the boss powers. So just like season 2 and last season, you get boss powers from all the bosses in the game. So you can get powers from Duriel, Belial, Lilith, and Dariel. Everybody, you could use the powers against them. So it's the same setup as season 2 and last season, man. They're probably going to stay on that train for a long time. They're just copy and pasting the powers theme and just changing it. So next season will be the season of the frog powers, and then the season after that will be season of the insect powers, and then it'll be season of the ghost powers, and you know what I mean? Like, that's pretty much how the season's going to go until they figure out how to fix this game, because it's just easiest for them to copy and paste and reskin the powers theme and work on trying to fix this game. So you get these boss powers, and then you get to fight Belial. That's the only thing that's new. That's it. It's the only thing that's new, man. That's it. That's it, brother. The only stuff that's new. No.
Yeah, there's 3 new bosses, not just one.
Oh yeah, that's true. Still all Belial, but yeah.
Belial, the dog Mephisto, and one church dude.
Yeah, I still can't believe that we have Belial in here, but we don't have Mephisto from season 6 or even Diablo yet. It's crazy to me, bro. Doesn't make any sense. But hey, you know, I'm not a dev, so I'm just a low-level content creator. You know, I'm a foot soldier in their arsenal. That's it. Foot soldier. All out of energy. All out of the manas. Nice try, Chief Marauder. I am just constantly out of mana. Alright, Demon, I'm about to go turn this in. This better level me 3 times. 3 times or it's not worth it.
You're not gonna get 3 levels, you'll get like 1 at your level.
What?
I said I got 2 at 20.
What sense does that make? Let's see how it is. Let's see how it is. Rax is at 3.5 hours. He's at 57, dude. The campaign's going to be the way. Campaign's the way.
You're gonna be solo in the campaign because I ain't coming.
Dude, why not, bro?
I'm not doing the campaign.
All right,
You're
I
gonna get tested.
gained 1 full level. 1 full level. That's it. That's all I got. 1 full level. I'm carrying a damn scythe. Casting a frost girl grants while enlightened gain the benefits from each skill. Oh yeah, sure.
You didn't only get 1 level. You were 25 when you started doing the Tree of Whispers.
Hmm.
You got 3 levels. You gotta include the ones you got from doing a dungeon.
Oh, the XP from killing the bosses in the dungeon. Yeah, I was 25. That's true. I was 25 in what, like 3 bars, and I went to 28, almost 29. So I did gain I gained 3.5 levels from killing the boss, the 2 bosses, or really that second boss, and then the turn-in. Man, Tree of Whispers might low-key be it. Maybe Tree of Whispers is it, dude. Could it be? Could it be?
And
Well,
then
we would
during
know. Demon was holding out on us.
He always holds out on us, okay?
Damn.
He likes to find it, gain
I
like
might
20
say
levels
something
of...
until I test it.
He likes to
Why
gain like
remembering
30
something
levels
up until
above
I know
us.
for sure it's better.
What did you send me? Okay.
But during season 8, if we do this in a group, man, and we're all splitting the what's it called? The Tree of Whisper dungeons will finish even faster, and that's going to be even more XP. Because right now we're just doing it solo, so it's going to be even faster when we're doing it in a group.
Dang. Tommy's up at the game store. I didn't know he was coming this week. I need
Demon,
another
what
drink.
did you say you put in your enchantment slot?
Pause, guys. Hold on. Gotta get those.
I should.
Oh, sure.
Or the, what are they called? Dark curtains or whatever?
The blackout blinds?
Blackout blinds, yeah.
We measured, didn't we?
Yep.
Well, do you want me to run out real quick?
We're gonna have to go.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to go?
I'm not, like...
Come over here. Come over.
Yeah, but we're not gonna go... I don't know. Okay.
All right, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Getting warm in here.
Yeah, because if I'm comfortable, you know it's warm.
Yeah, it's warm for me.
It is warm.
All right. April 14th is PoE 2. All right. Okay.
It's not in my phone, so we'd have to measure again.
Yep. Yep, that's true. Oh, it's April 4th.
They announced this PTR update.
Yeah, I guess it looks like last epoch is April 2nd, and then PoE 2 is April 4th.
Looks like I'm not touching last epoch.
Yeah, agreed.
I was gonna try it if it was sooner, but if it's gonna be right before PoE, no reason to. That's pretty funny though. PoE just screwed last epoch's launch.
Yeah, they did.
Nobody's gonna be playing after 2 days. They just can't catch a break, man.
No, they really can't either. They really can't.
They should come out tomorrow and be all right, season 2's launching in 2 days. And just get it started quick. Something you can do to help your mana is temper resource generation on your rings.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so all right, what else can we do in the PTR here as far as, so we could talk about leveling. We could make a video talking about the leveling process because we're about to hit 30. So what do we got here, guys? What do we got? Is the turn in for the Tree of Whispers the best way outside of doing the campaign?
I think so, dude. Because I caught up to you within an hour, and you're 2 hours into the game.
Boy, it is warm in here.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I'm just about done with the PTR until the boost comes.
Yeah, I think so too. I do want to get 10 more points for the video, though. Hog isn't even playing. Let me see where Rob's at. Rob can't be much higher than me. He's in a 4-man, too. He's just doing hell tides.
Yeah, he's not trying to level quick. He's just farming.
Well, if that's the case, I need to look at Wuju real quick and just see. Oh, Wuju's on the... He's testing the other stuff. Yeah, he's testing the other stuff. Yeah, he's testing all the end game stuff. It looks like. Yeah, he's looking at all the like the new uniques and everything like that. Blasting through. Yo, Dougie, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? How are you? Yes, it has been a long time. How are you, man? Retry. Nice. Okay. I can't click his body. All right, so he's not actually testing anything. Well, he's testing the big stuff. Just talking about gaming, man. Now you're working on iRacing. We'll be doing nice, dude. Holy shit, a 12-hour race, bro. That's a long race, dude.
Looks like I'm done because the game's doing that. I don't have a valid license again.
Dang, dude.
I don't know how they have so much trouble getting their dang PTRs to work.
I don't know either, man. Some people say that they shouldn't have them, but
they need to have them. They just, I don't know why they always mess up their games where they just
with two drivers in the car, so basically theory is 3 hours each person. God, dude, that's crazy. That's a long drive, dude. That is a long drive.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Is this the new tune? No, it's the PTR for season 8 and we're testing it. It's the season of the boss powers. All they did was just copy and paste season 2 again. They did that last season too, so it's just a copy and paste. So we're just testing out leveling. So they talked about how much harder it is to level in the game. Yeah, they've copied and pasted the same seasonal theme and just reskinned it. Seems to be what they're doing for a while now. Yeah. Yeah, man. This season and the last season, they copied season 2 and season 1 themes and just reskinned them. So instead of season 2 being vampiric powers, last season was witch powers, and this season is boss powers. So next season's probably going to be like ghost powers or something. So it's very lazy. Very lazy writing. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. Like no creativity at all. Hopefully they'll be able to come up with something at some point in the lifespan of this game. Especially since Rod Ferguson said he wants Diablo to be around for a long... Diablo 4 to be around for a long time. I don't know how they're going to do it, but... No, not resource cost. There we go. Resource gen.
Fight hard, eh?
Ah, yes. You see power. Ah, how nice.
There we go. Jester, yeah. Hopefully they get better with each season, with the season content. Yeah, man. I mean, it's... To be honest, I don't think it's ever going to get better because... They have so many things to fix in the game. It's probably just easier for them to copy paste, make a new theme. It's probably less work on them to actually do it and implement it. You know what I mean? So that way they can be like, okay, we copy and pasted another seasonal theme and then reskin what it is. Now we can go back to actually fixing the things that we need to fix about the game. You know? That's my guess. That is my guess. So, that is my guess, man. That would be my guess. But you never know, man. That could all change. You know what I mean? It could all change. I know, dude. I know, man. I mean, they've had personnel leave the game or leave their like franchise. Like Adam Jackson left, and he was the person in charge of classes, like all the classes and all the balancing and all that stuff for classes. He's gone. He left the game, so, like, it's kind of rough, man. It's kind of rough, if I'm being honest. All right, so we talked about incursions, so we could get in here and talk about the boss powers. We've already talked about how they work a little bit. And what some cool combinations could be. Oh, that's right. The leveling video. We got to go get 2 more points here. Where's a 3-dropper? Yeah, harvest emotes. Okay. Let's go do that. And then we're going to make a video about how to level fast in this game. Sounds like COD with Activision and Treyarch are breaking up. Yeah. COD's in some serious trouble, man. COD is in some serious trouble, dude. Serious trouble. Yeah, COD's in some serious trouble. And I don't even play COD like that anymore, but boy, they are in some serious trouble. And what's crazy is like, overall, I actually enjoy playing Warzone with my friends. Like Warzone is, like, generally speaking, fun. Right? Like, overall. But just like any game, there's always stuff that's going to mess it all up. And them two splitting up is just not, like, good for the game, obviously. Yeah, definitely not good for the game. Yeah, Warzone is fantastic, dude, for the majority of the population, for sure, man. It's just such a fun game. But yeah, man, them guys breaking up, that stuff is not good. Is there no more monsters? I need 2. I need 1. It ends in 2 minutes. I need 1 more monster. There we go. Nice. Dude, I tried to play PUBG. At the time I tried playing PUBG, I was just really bad at it because I was not good with mouse and keyboard at all. I was inherently a controller player for the longest time, so I just was never super good at it at all. Now I'm much more adept with keyboard and mouse because, like, I play all the ARPG games on it. I started playing Marvel Rivals, and I play keyboard and mouse only. I don't know. It would just be very hard for me to play, like, shooters not using a controller because I'm just so, like, muscle memory and over the years. But I'm definitely open to trying. It's just, like, getting keybounds, like, the keybinds down that make it tough. But, okay, guys, let's do this video real quick live, and we'll talk about the leveling process. So here we go. What's up, guys? War here. Welcome back to the channel. So we're in day 1 of the PTR, and we're just testing out some leveling strategies. The devs in their most recent dev stream, along with the patch notes, suggested all the changes to leveling and how much harder it's going to be from the 1 to 25 progression, and how they wanted us to be more like Season 6, where it's on average going to take you about 12 to 15 hours to reach level 60. Now, I'm halfway. I'm at level 30, and I've only been playing for a few hours, and just to go through, I've been testing some different strategies, so I didn't hone in on one particular strategy. I've just been kind of testing everything. So some of our tests included doing the Hell Tides. Hell Tides is very efficient here, going through, and then once you get hearts, you can do the Blood Maiden, of course, and just farm that. That felt pretty good. The brand new Aberration Incursions are actually very bad for leveling. I have a whole video describing the aberrations, taking you going through how to do them. These are just basically time locked here because every 3 minutes, like, you got to wait for it to actually spawn. And then once you do it, then you got to wait again for another one to spawn. So it's just not efficient as far as your farming. We went in and tried out dungeons like the dopamine tunnels, as well as some other dungeons here. And just the first part of the dungeon is not efficient. The XP is actually really bad. So overall, the Hell Tides took the cake. However, there is 2 other strategies that I want to talk about that is really, really good. This is going to be the second best one so far that we've tried inside the season, and that is going to be the Tree of Whispers turn-in. Now, I do want to caveat this with the most efficient way to do this is to complete the dungeons that give you the 5. So we completed dungeons, and we got our 11 points here. So let's do a turn-in. I'm at level 30, about halfway through. So let's see how much XP we actually get from picking one of these. Sure, let's do one-handed weapons. So we gained 1 full level at level 30 by turning the Tree of Whispers in, which is very, very strong. And then, of course, you get a lot of good rewards from this, which is great. And then you get, you know, dungeon keys and all that stuff. So very, very good. Now, on top of this, I want you guys to think about, like, when you go through and do these, the most efficient way to do them would be the dungeons or, like, doing the Seething Aberrations. But it's the dungeons that give you 5 Grim Favors. So, like these ones. And the reason that this stacks really well is because when you complete dungeons that have a dungeon boss, you get a lot of XP. Okay, you get a crap ton of XP from completing those dungeons. And then once you hit to 10 Grim Favors, you do a turn-in and you get another level on top. I was level 25 and I went to almost 29 by doing 2 dungeons and 1 Tree of Whispers turn-in. So it seems like Tree of Whispers is actually really good. Now, in addition to this, if you don't want to do Tree of Whispers, we have one more strategy that is really, really good. And I want to give a huge shout out to Rax here. Of course, Rax is great at the game and comes out with all crazy new stuff. He got to level 60 very, very quickly, and it's a little unorthodox, but I'm going to back up and show you. It is actually doing the Season 6, so the Spiritborn campaign only. So when you come in to create a brand new character, you're going to create, it doesn't matter who it is, right? Rogue, Spiritborn, does not matter. Okay, click, finalize. And what you're going to want to do is change the campaign state. So instead of starting with the Vessel of Hatred campaign completed, you want to skip the original campaign and start with the latest campaign, which will be the Vessel of Hatred. Okay, now, the biggest reason for this is when you're going through and doing the campaign, all the big campaign turn-ins give you a huge amount of XP. Now, I was doing a time to run, and it took me, you know, just in the hour and a half that I was doing, I was almost to 25, and Rax in the same time with maybe about 20 more minutes than me was already at 43. So I think he finished the campaign through Vessel of Hatred and got to 60 in 3.5 hours. And like getting to 60 that fast with how much harder it is with the changes to this is incredible. Now, on top of this, I do want to like preface something here. If we do the campaign start and we do the test, I do want to show you guys if you choose to go through this, right? And this was all on hard, guys. We done everything on hard. I just recently went up to expert just to test out my damage. But when you're going through here for the campaign, you do have to keep in mind that in Season 8, when you start this, you will not have access to these powers, right? Like I have them because I unlocked them with another character, but you won't have access to that, and you won't have access to the seasonal aberrations. You won't be able to do these things until you complete the campaign. So as far as I can tell, that no aberrations have spawned when I've been in here. And like, obviously, because I've already unlocked powers and it goes across your characters, but your very first character, like you wouldn't have these powers, let alone this would not be unlocked for you. Because the way to get boss powers is completing your very first aberration, which you won't be able to do because you can't do any of the endgame activities until each campaign is complete. But as you're going through and doing the quest line, you get so much XP as you're leveling. It's so incredibly fast. And I don't know about you, but speed is everything to me, and I'd rather complete the campaign or level up to 60 in the fastest way possible. So like once you start doing this, you will see what's going on here. So like you start doing the campaign and you're going to be able to level up really, really fast. So like the campaign is an option, guys. I will say that I've done this campaign a lot, and it's very easy. It's very quick. And it'll take you through everything super fast. But you can see that just that very start, like I'm almost level 2 already. And this just scales exponentially as you continue to go through this campaign. It scales very, very quick. Now, I know a lot of people don't want to do the campaign, and that's fine. That is no problem at all if you do not want to do this. But I'm just telling you that this is a very strong option, considering that we do not have any of our Vamp Tides, Witch Tides, anything like that. All we have is the Hell Tide. And it seems like the Hell Tide is probably the best because, as you guys know, the strongholds all got nerfed. So again, just from the campaign, just quick little turn-ins. We're already level 2, just blasting, and this just keeps on continuing to scale. So I wanted to bring you guys this video to talk about leveling and what my experience has been so far on day 1 of the PTR. It really does suck that we can't test anything else because the Goblin is not open to us. But with that said, it seems that like if you want to skip the campaign, that's fine. And Tree of Whispers is probably the best way, or going in and doing Hell Tides to get gear. Because I found a good amount of legendaries like after 25. The items after you get to 25, everything really starts to drop. Everything should be yellow. You know, then you really start to find legendaries as soon as you hit level 25, and it's just pretty easy. So yeah, that's been my experience, guys. Like the video, guys. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about all this. We kind of take a step back when it comes to leveling and the EXP in this game, which is fine. They've made it a little bit harder, but it still doesn't seem to be too bad. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. And as always, stay gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Demon said, nah, man, I'm going Huntress. So wait, GGG revealed stuff? Okay, we got to go look.
Yeah, on X they have a teaser trailer and it shows the Huntress.
Let me get the hell out of here. There's a teaser trailer for the Huntress, huh?
Yep, there's gonna be a stream on the 27th of March, and then the patches on the 4th. They're going to fully reveal everything on the 27th.
GGG. Path of Exile. Where is it? Join early. Oh, that's the pin. March 27th. Live reveal.
Yep.
Spirit guide us.
April 4th, Mad Dog. Are you ready?
Spirit guide us.
What's the trailer?
We, the mountain born.
Oh my
with
god, the
spear
javelin is
and
here.
cunning.
Oh my god.
Hunt dawns.
Wait.
1000% going Huntress.
Okay, that's cold.
Spirit guide.
Like Nova said, straight trolling Diablo 4 PTR. Oh my god, this looks awesome. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, bro. You gotta be kidding me with that. Let's go, D2 Amazons. Let's go, dude. Oh my gosh. April 4th, man. So we got a month, less than a month. Dang, dude, that means we don't have anything else to do for another month? Oh my gosh, bro.
Go do your hardcore, man. You were talking about doing it.
Dang it, man. We got to wait another month, chat. What am I supposed to play? Throw barbs, yay.
The lunch.
What am I supposed to play, chat? What am I supposed to play? All right, so we got the incursion thing done. We could talk about boss powers. I guess I didn't really test dungeons, nightmare dungeons, but that's not really probably a super efficient way to level. Oh. Apparently I'm reconnecting.
I have that also. It's just a game.
Last Epoch? Yeah, but well, I'm going to keep opening Pokemon cards. I got to do so much editing tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a crap ton of editing.
Nobody's going to play Last Epoch with 2 days to PoE 2, man.
All right. Okay, guys. That's going to do it for today's stream, guys. We got a nice 4-hour stream. I'm going to work on some things off camera, upload some videos, guys, and I will see everybody back tomorrow ready to rock. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Have the great rest of your day. Enjoy the PTR. I'm going to make a few more videos, and then we're going to release all that stuff over the next couple of days, so make sure to check it all out, guys. We got 2 days, so Thursday we'll be back, too, because we'll have the Goblin unlocked on the PTR, so we'll be able to go test a lot of endgame stuff, which will be really cool. So we got to wait till then, so we got to get through tomorrow, but then Thursday we'll be able to do some stuff. So enjoy the rest of the day, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be safe, have fun, and as always, stay gaming, and I'm so happy to be back, guys. So catch you later. Peace.